Hey everyone, welcome back to the More Church Visitors podcast, where we focus on zero hype growth strategies for the modern church. I'm David from Net Ministry, and today we're talking about something that is, without question, one of the most powerful tools available to churches right now: social media. Specifically, how platforms like Facebook and Instagram can help you reach more people in your community, and not just in a vague, post a few pictures and hope for the best kind of way. We're talking about how to actually use social media with a strategy to bring new people into your church every single month. Let's get into it. Why social media is non-negotiable for churches. First off, let's address the big why. Social media isn't just where young people hang out, it's where everyone is. Here's a stat that always hits me. 74% of Facebook users log in every single day. That's most of your community checking in, scrolling, connecting with friends, family, and yes, with businesses, events, and local organizations. That could be your church showing up in their feed. And that really should be. Social media is where people discover things now: a new restaurant, a school, a community event, or a church. But here's the key. Social media isn't just a digital bulletin board. It's a bridge to relationship. If you approach it like a tool to build connections and spark curiosity, instead of just broadcasting announcements, you'll see an entirely different level of engagement. The 3 biggest social media mistakes churches make. Let's talk about the common traps that keep churches from seeing real results on social media. If you're taking notes, write these down, because avoiding these will save you a ton of frustration. Mistake number 1. Treating social media like a church bulletin. Most churches use their Facebook page like an announcement board. Sunday service is at 10 a.m. Men's breakfast this Saturday. Here's a flyer for our youth event. Look, there's nothing wrong with posting those things, but if that's all you're doing, here's the truth. Most people outside your church don't care. Social media is a conversation tool. It's a place to start relationships, not just post reminders. What to do instead? Tell stories. Share a quick video from a family who visited and felt welcomed. Ask questions. What's the best advice you've ever received? Or, how can we pray for you today? Show your church culture. Snap a behind-the-scenes photo of the worship team practicing or kids laughing at a youth night. The goal? Help people picture themselves at your church before they even visit. Mistake number 2. Relying only on organic posts. Organic posts, things you post on your page for free, only reach about 5% of your followers on average. That's just the way the Facebook algorithm works now. So if you're posting and wondering, why isn't anyone seeing this? That's why. What to do instead? Boost key posts occasionally, especially events or sermon clips that resonate. Invest in targeted Facebook ads. We'll talk more about ads in a minute, but know this: if you want to reach new people consistently, ads are the most effective tool available right now. Mistake number 3. Thinking likes equal success. It's exciting to see a post get 50 likes, but likes don't fill pews. Social media is a tool, not the goal. The goal is connection. The goal is visitors. The goal is changed lives. What to do instead? Focus on conversations. When someone comments, respond every time. Build a path from online to in-person. More on this next. Turning clicks into visitors, the social-to-seat strategy. Let's break this down into a simple process that any church can start using today. Step 1. Start with an invitation mindset. Everything you post, ask yourself, is this inviting? Does it make someone curious? Does it make them feel like they'd be welcomed? Does it lower the fear of visiting for the first time? Your goal is to plant the seed. Maybe I should check this place out. Step 2. Run ads the right way. Now, ads are where churches often get stuck, so let me simplify it for you. Here's what works best for churches. Use Facebook's location targeting. Focus on people within 5 to 10 miles of your church. speak to real-life needs. Ads about finding hope in hard times or a church where you can belong connect way better than just service at 10 a.m. Include a clear call to action. Something like, plan your visit this Sunday. Join us this Sunday. We can't wait to meet you. Step 3. Follow up like it matters because it does. Here's the biggest secret to making social media work for churches. The follow-up is more important than the ad. When someone clicks an ad, they're curious, not committed. It's what you do next that turns curiosity into connection. Follow-up. Best practices. Text or call visitors the same day they reach out. A friendly voice matters more than you think. Send a simple welcome email. Have someone personally greet them on their first visit. When people feel seen and cared for, they come back. When you're ready for help. Now, if you're listening and thinking, this sounds great, but we just don't have the time to do all this. That's okay. That's why we created More Church Visitors by Net Ministry. We handle all of this for you, crafting the ads, targeting the right people, helping you set up a follow-up system, so that you can focus on ministry while we focus on getting people in the door. But even if you don't hire us, take what we've shared today and start somewhere. Post with connection in mind. Boost an invite. Try a simple ad. Because social media can absolutely work for your church. Final thought. Your church is called to reach people. Social media is just a modern tool to do what the church has always done. Reach out and invite people in. Let's make the most of it. I'm David from Net Ministry. Thanks for joining me on the More Church Visitors podcast. Zero hype growth strategies for the modern church. Until next time, keep reaching, keep growing, and keep changing lives.